Boom. We are live, guys. That's right, live and in living color. It looks like everything, all the gauges are moving, all the whistles are blowing, all the suckers are sucking, all the things are going, guys. It looks like we are live and good to hang on, turn that off. All right, it is almost time for 420. Who remembers all those stupid fucking sayings? Like, I'm convinced that we're in the time right now that a lot of older people in positions of power are starting to feel like dinosaurs. They're starting to feel their time coming to an end, and younger people are coming into positions of power, and they're threatened. And I was thinking, like, when I was trying to figure it out, I'm like, "What are you stuck on, stupid?" What kind of old? Remember old fucking? We're all about the same generation. Some of us a little younger, not a lot of us older. But who, when you were growing up as a kid, what stupid sayings did you absolutely hate that people would say? What are you stuck on, stupid? That was one of them. You don't hear that anymore. Colder than a witch's tit. That was another one. Usually by like guys with grease hands. You know those guys that they have like the calluses and the cut in their hand. They got just grease all the time, just getting out of the shower and their hands are still fucking greasy. Those guys, they said that a lot. What are some other ones that I have the power? Gag me with a spoon. That oh man, old man logic. And we're becoming that. In about 20 years, we'll be the dinosaurs. Maybe we already are. We just don't know it yet. I think we're the ice age. Or dinosaurs would be a little older. Anyway, guys, we got a hell of a show. We're counting down to 420. And we're getting crazy, guys, like we do every day. We got a movie Monday going, guys. Cringey or classic. We're looking at Mannequin, where a man falls in love with a wooden, maybe plastic, wooden, I don't know what they make mannequins out of, compressed wood. But we're gonna get into that. How does it hold up, guys? Does it the we're not gonna say he's gay, but we're gonna make him as gay as possible character? Hollywood, does he stand out? How does all this hold up, guys? We're gonna do a full-on review. We got a blink a challenge. That's right, guys, with the pro pin from the Humboldt Cure. Who's got the cure? The Humboldt Cure's got the cure, guys. We got the Pro Pin. These are liquid diamonds, melted diamonds. Not even liquid, they're fucking melted, baby. You gotta get it. You know it's fire when you're melting diamonds, guys. You know it's fire. This is a runts. A little runts will do ya. We got that. We got a strain review of Moroccan Peaches, guys. We got a whole shitload of stuff to get into. So buckle in. We're kicking the tires, lighting the fires. We go live in 2, counting down to the greatest time of all time. That's right, 420, guys. Let me hear you. Blow up those comments. Let me see ya. We'll be back. Oh, shit. There we go. Hit the wrong damn button. Here we go.
Get ready. Get set. Because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Oh, Mojave Martian, I love it. You'll go blind, Nova Mike says. Mojave Martian says, I tested that series and I am just fine. Some say quit or I'll go blind. Remember when that was? I don't remember. That was before my time. Even I had never heard that other than folklore. That if you jerk off too much, you're gonna go blind. That sounds like something a mom would tell the kids back in the day, catching them jerking off in the bathtub. You're gonna go blind. God damn it! You're gonna go blind. Oh man! I opened up a door. You're stupid. You're as stupid as a screen door on a submarine. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. That is one. That's a good one. You'll go blind. I love that. Oh man, that's oh man, you couldn't hit the side of a barn door. Yeah, there was a whole bunch, man. Fucking old people. We're gonna be those old people. Oh man, all sorts of what was another one? My brother's friend always said, I'll only do it till my left eye goes blind. You still got one left, and it's the left one. It's the left one. Why does it matter? All right, guys, let's get in to us. We got 1 minute before 420. We're getting crazy. All right, guys, blow up those comments. What are you smoking on? What are you drinking on? What you eating on? I'm getting into the Pro Pin by the Humboldt Cure, guys. Check that out. Fire, pants on fire. You got to hit this thing slow, man. It is some thick oil. I'll leave the jokes for you guys in the comments. Oh, but that's what I'm getting into, guys. We got a Bleaker Challenge. We got another comedy corner. That's right, the Cannabis Comedy Corner. This show's getting sophisticated, guys. We're really getting it dialed in, though. What I need you to do, though, is blow up those comments. Let me know what you're smoking on, what you're drinking on, what you're eating on. Because, guys, it's time to inhale that positivity. Exhale that negativity, guys. And I want you to toke it up, burn it up, smoke it up, because it is officially 420. Was your 420. I love this chat blowing up over here. Lonnie, you liked it. Kept coming back. Speaking of laughs, guys, 420 is over, but nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. Let's bring him in. The one, the only, Cannabis the Clown.
Hey, so how's everyone feeling today? I don't know about you, but I am super high and need some laughs because nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. But my Super Bowl Sunday was a touchdown in the snack department and a fumble in the productivity game. I mean, I woke up this morning and thought, did I just play a full season of football? Speaking of the Super Bowl, I tried to watch the game, but every time I looked at the screen, I was like, wait, is that a football or a giant joint? The lines were so blurry, I thought I was seeing double. Maybe it was just the edibles kicking in. This is where you laugh. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? And the halftime show? Kendrick Lamar was on fire. But I swear I was so high, I thought he was rapping in Morse code. I was like, is he sending me a secret message? Should I be writing this down? Anyway, if you're looking for more dank laughs and chill vibes, head over to thedailydank.com. Catch you later. It's time for the Blinker Challenge.
That's right. No, that's not Tim W. I made a joke. Tim has the worst dad jokes on the face of the planet. So I just kind of was like, oh, this is Tim W. This is Tim W. That's why the alcohol lotion burns so much. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that. Marshall, I'll get back to you. I don't know if I'll be able to... I'll talk to you offline about it. That sounds exciting, though, man. It sounds fucking awesome. Sounds way awesome. All right. The Clown Motel. I dig that. I dig that a lot. All right, guys. Before we get to Blinker Challenge, let's go ahead and do the strain review of the day.
Yo, cannabis connoisseurs! If flavor, relaxation, and a little exotic adventure sound like your vibe, then buckle up, because coming in at number 10 on our top strains of February is none other than Moroccan Peaches. This strain is pure luxury, a cross between the legendary Moroccan landrace and the dessert-like Georgia pie, bringing you a juicy peach explosion with a spicy, hashy kick straight from the markets of Marrakesh. The high? Oh, it's a journey. A smooth, euphoric lift to get your mind right, followed by a cozy, body-melting calm, perfect for chilling without couch lock. Loaded with myrcene and caryophyllene, Moroccan Peaches is your go-to for stress relief, mood boosts, and creative sparks. So what do you think? Would you spark this one up? Drop a comment below and let us know. And for more dank content, hit up thedailydank.com and swing by the Healing Center of Needles for the best strains in the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more top-tier cannabis drops.
You are a spur-of-the-moment kind of guy there, Mojave Martian. All right, guys, let's get ready to get the Blinker Challenge. I gave you guys a minute to recoup from 420, but let's get into this, guys. This is the Humboldt Cure Pro Pin. Melted Diamonds edition. Da, da, da. Let's get into this, guys. Let's blow this thing up. It is time for the one, the only. The DailyDank.com presents the Blinker Challenge.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes ablazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. But the clouds rage in the stratosphere. Champion haze, the smokehouse seer.
Oh, in the comments, Lonnie. All right, let's get this thing nice and warmed up here. Ooh, nice and lubed up, baby. All right, speaking of lube, guys, big sale down at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Lube. Ask him about the lube for sale, guys. They're blowing it out, guys. Valentine's Day, nothing says loving like a little lubin' funnin'. Hey, I made that up on the cup. All right, enough of this bullshit, Brian. Do your blinker challenge. Get it out of the way. Should we try for 3? My throat is trash, but let's see what we can do. We play it by ear here. All right, here we go. Blinker challenge. That's what I said. Two was about what I could do today. Ooh, battery got hot too. Woo, the liquid diamonds. I'm telling you, it's some thick shit. All right, let's get into a little mannequin, guy. Let's get into a little cringy or classic.
Yeah. Chronic cinema, pulling up, let's review the taste. 1980s flicks, we dissect the greats. Cringy or classic, scene by scene. Held up or rest in peace, no in between. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say. Dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real. From the VHS life to the Blu-ray reel. Unfurls, neon bright, Tron or Gremlins, which one tight? Creepy puppets, hitting wrong vibes or timeless, still giving us high fives. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say, dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real, from the VHS light to the Blu-ray reel.
Cringy or classic? Everything Wrong with Mannequin, 1987. All right, stoners, let's talk about Mannequin, the 1987 movie that asks the very important question. What if you fell in love with a department store mannequin and she magically came to life? Yeah, this was actual cinema in the 80s, folks. Was it a cringy mess or a cult classic? Let's break it down. Plot? What plot? So, our dude Jonathan Switcher, played by Andrew McCarthy, aka 80s rom-com guy number 3, is a struggling artist who sucks at every job he gets. But instead of just, I don't know, getting better at working, he ends up making a mannequin so beautiful that he literally falls in love with it. Then, boom, magic happens. And suddenly the mannequin, played by Cattrall, comes to life. But only when Jonathan's alone. So now we've got a full-blown romance between a guy and an inanimate object that nobody else can see move. Totally normal, right? Wait, how does this magic even work? All right, here's where things get extra weird. The movie tries to explain this mannequin-to-girlfriend pipeline by saying Emmy, Kim Cattrall's character, was an Egyptian princess who made a wish to escape an arranged marriage and somehow ended up time-traveling into a mannequin in 1980s Philadelphia. Excuse me, what? So let me get this straight. Instead of reincarnating as, I don't know, a real person, she gets trapped inside a mall mannequin waiting for the perfect cringy or classic. 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 Everything Wrong with Mannequin, 1987. All right, stoners, let's talk about Mannequin, the 1987 movie that asks the very important question. What if you fell in love with a department store mannequin and she magically came to life? Yeah, this was actual cinema in the 80s, folks. Was it a cringy mess or a cult classic? Let's break it down. Plot? What plot? So, our dude Jonathan Switcher, played by Andrew McCarthy, aka 80s rom-com guy number 3, is a struggling artist who sucks at every job he gets. But instead of just, I don't know, getting better at working, he ends up making a mannequin so beautiful that he literally falls in love with it. Then, boom, magic happens. And suddenly the mannequin, played by Kim Cattrall, comes to life. But only when Jonathan's alone. So now we've got a full-blown romance between a guy and an inanimate object that nobody else can see move. Totally normal, right? Wait, how does this magic even work? All right, here's where things get extra weird. The movie tries to explain this mannequin-to-girlfriend pipeline by saying Emmy, Kim Cattrall's character, was an Egyptian princess who made a wish to escape an arranged marriage and somehow ended up time-traveling into a mannequin in 1980s Philadelphia. Excuse me, what? So let me get this straight. Instead of reincarnating as, I don't know, a real person, she gets trapped inside a mall mannequin waiting for the perfect struggling artist to free her? Man, Egyptian curses used to be way more hardcore. Side characters on another level. But wait.
All right, guys. So what do you think? So that was our breakdown of the movie Mannequin. That is right. We're going to watch the trailer real quick, and we're going to get into my thoughts and my opinions on the great movie Mannequin. It is where, I forgot about the James Spader character that really needs to get out and touch some grass. Fucking A. That is hilarious. It is very true as well. All right, guys, let's get into this. This is the Mannequin. Dun dun dun. Stoner reacts to the Mannequin trailer. We built this city.
Jonathan Switcher
I'm Sex.
loves to talk to his work.
You know, you're the first thing I've created that made me feel like an artist.
Don't you like your new scarf?
He never expected
Not especially.
to hear it talk
What?
back.
I really think I'm going crazy.
I am so glad you're working here.
Hollywood.
I never thought they'd hire anyone stranger than me.
You're the only one who can see me like this.
To the rest of the world, he's a disaster.
You're fired.
And she's a dummy.
You were one sick.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Hey, don't do that.
You weren't so shy when you were creating me.
You weren't so real.
They make magic.
Look at him with the dummy.
Who are you to criticize?
I'm a new stock boy, and I just want you to keep an eye on him for me.
It is the creepy James Spader role.
I think I'm gonna handle things my own way. All the girl
Was he,
mannequins disappeared
Police
from the windows
Academy,
last
right?
night, Film at 11. Yes, my dear, your favorite. She is gone too. Get him!
Oh no, I forgot there was a bulldog.
You are magic.
He's talking to the dummy again.
Andrew McCarthy, Kim Cattrall,
You know I would never bother you when you're getting a piece of wood.
Mannequin.
Oh my goodness. Where do we begin with the movie Mannequin, guys? All right, let's start off with the great premise. A guy falls in love with a mannequin. Yeah, that's right. Not a real woman. Not even a plastic version of a real woman. Just a straight up plastic. He's totally cool with that because who doesn't want to be in a romance with something that doesn't talk back, right? Oh man, dream scenario or not? I'm in a great relationship, April. That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. But for the rest of the world, dream scenario, she doesn't talk back. Well, I guess only when you're alone. That might just be a normal relationship. Wait. So meet Jonathan. Old Jonathan Taylor Thomas. No, not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. We got Mr. Jonathan. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Falling in love in all the wrong places. That's right. Our hero, Andy McCarthy, a guy who's struggling with the hard-hitting problems of life. His biggest hurdle, getting a job at a department store. Yeah, that's the character we're supposed to root for. He's an artist. He's broke. And he's dressing mannequins in the way to his heart desires. If there was only a way we could put an actual woman into the mix, this fucking guy. Nothing screams true love like a guy with zero actual experience with real women, deciding his dream girl is made of plastic and is basically the Pineapple Express of romance. All right, guys. So as we talked earlier, the first mannequin miracle. Jonathan is hanging out with his mannequin, and as you do, boom, it comes to life. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't just stand there looking like a department store decoration anymore. She actually talks to him. Her name is Emmy, played by Kim Cattrall, and she's not just a mannequin. She's some kind of ancient spirit that comes to life whenever Jonathan's around. And I guess that's what it's meant by manifesting your dreams. Lonnie, we got to manifest. I wouldn't judge you if a mannequin popped up, buddy. I wouldn't judge you. No, no, no. Oh man, that's right. We got birthdays, huh? We got birthdays. Kim Cattrall was good looking back in the day, man. Telling you. Um, the dating scenes, guys. Nothing says cringy like dating a mannequin. So now that Jonathan has his magical, intimate girlfriend, they go out on dates, literally, as if this isn't a full on rom com setup. They go to restaurants, stroll around the city, just a normal night for an average guy and his living mannequin. It's like the whole film is what not to do, guide to dating. No, seriously. It's not even weird that the mannequin doesn't speak or blink. It's totally fine because he's out in public the whole time. Like that scene where I love it with the old lady. He's like, he has a dummy. And the man's like, who are you to criticize? Oh, that's so great, man. So great. And nothing like strolling through Central Park with a mannequin that you think is the love of your life. If all relationships were so uncomplicated. All right, guys, the office chaos. Oh, geez, he's working in this mall. Now, because why not? Jonathan works at a department store where people around him are not all concerned that his girlfriend is literally a mannequin. They just let it slide. But who needs workplace boundaries when you're busy having a full on romance with something that doesn't even need to sleep, eat, or, breathe? The store owner is totally chill with it, too. Apparently, mannequin love is the corporate wellness program. Oh, man. Imagine being that boss. We got a serious sales slump, but we can get more mannequins with mystical powers here. Yeah, so basically because his mannequin setups are so unique, it's bringing sales in, and they're just letting him get away with being the weirdo. The love triangle. The confusion begins. So here's the thing about relationships with mannequins. Sometimes people start to notice, and by people I mean manager of the department store who gets way too curious about Jonathan's girlfriend, and by curious I mean trying to sabotage their entire weird ass romance. Guess even in the '80s, you were some kind of guy who weren't down with mannequin love. Yeah, James Spader fucking plays a creepy fucking guy. Way too much time on his head. Like you're working what, 8 hours a day, buddy? Maybe 10. You're managing a place. Why the hell are you there all the fucking time? And let's not forget the security guard, guys. The security guard. I believe he's a police academy guy, right? Um, the grand finale, guys. Okay, here's where things get really bonkers. By bonkers, you know what I mean. Oh, here's where things get really bonkers, guys. The grand showdown. Jonathan has to rescue Emma. Like any good movie, you can't just have a mannequin sit at a store window. No, she needs to be rescued. Because in this movie, love is about saving your plastic dream girlfriend from a world that refuses to accept her as a real person. Naturally, this will involve a huge spectacle of dramatic gestures like a cross between romantic comedy and wild hijinks at 3 a.m. Because nothing screams healthy love like completely public scene where everyone gets to witness a guy scramble to explain his relationship with a mannequin. I'm not making this up, guys. I am not making this up. Oh man. I am not. There's Hollywood. 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 That's the thing I want to talk about Hollywood too. They do everything to say this guy is gay without saying he's gay. Just say it, man. Like, I don't know. It was the 80s, I guess. So, what did we learn from Mannequin, guys? Well, if you're a guy with commitment issues, just find a mannequin to fall in love with because they'll never break your heart. Plus, they're always available and never talk back, the ultimate romantic partner, right? And according to this movie, they'll just accept you. They'll just accept you down at the fucking workplace. HR's come a long way since the 80s. If they were already doing this, who knows? Who knows what you can get away with now? Oh, man. If you and hey, if your mannequin ever gets cold feet, just pretend she comes to life. No consequences there. Perfect relationship and no one gets hurt. Honestly, if this is the future of love, everyone should go back to being single. At least my couch doesn't come to life. That's right, guys. I got a great girlfriend, April. I got a great girlfriend. What is it? Sign off. All right, guys. That's it for today's cringe or classic. The story of the plastic world. Does it hold up? Does it hold up? That is the question. I don't know. Dank Nation, blow up those comments. Let me know. Does this movie hold up? This was before I was married, but how I met my wife. But it's how I met my wife. Oh man. Oh, I love Mannequin. She calls me Anakin. I love this. I love Harvey saying classic. Harvey saying classic, guys. Oh man. I don't know. It is. It's like one of those weird Taco Bell menus. Is it meat or is it not? But you keep eating it either way. I think that's what Mannequin is. Mannequin's crazy, guys. All right. Go out, check out. So I had Mannequin Head just like Al Snow. We're getting classics. Everyone's loving Mannequin out there, guys. Blow up those comments. Let me know what you think on this cringe or classic, guys. I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate it. Yeah, did you like? I loved Midnight Run. I thought Midnight Run was freaking great. I don't really like De Niro. I like him as an actor for the most part. The other guy. What was the other guy's? Whoa, Rosie, you scared me. What was that? Got me with your ear. What was the other guy's name? I'm not a huge fan of that guy, but he was in Taking Care of Business, the Cubs movie with Jim Belushi. I know him. James Brolin? No, that's somebody completely different. All right, anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm stoned. I'll just be rambling about fucking James Cagney, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. All right, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. Leave those comments, guys. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you at 7:10 a.m. We'll see you guys. Have a good one. Dude, that was a great movie. Oh, the guy he was taking in. Yeah, what was that guy's name? All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys. Have a good one.